Dude, Capcom's getting really gross, man. They'll just monetize anything they can anymore. Most recent experience for me was Dragon's Dogma 2. And it wasn't necessary to buy into a lot of the microtransactions, but they definitely built some of the mechanics in that game to make you feel like you would have a better quality of life if you did. It was really gross. Even to the extent of making the save and loads, like the save system in that game was an atrocity. Just to make you feel like you'd be better off just not using it, you know. if you ended up dying, it was like, as long as you've got wake stones or whatever, you know, you'll be okay. Don't use the save system. And now here we go. Monster Hunter Wilds will give you one free character edit, which is great for fashion hunters. No, it's not. It's not enough. It should be free, but frustrating for everyone who's sick of paywalled customization. It's bad for everybody. It's not great for anyone. It's frustrating for everyone. Because any game that has character customization, character creation, as you continue to play the game, this is a quality of life that you expect from a title. You expect to be able to change your character's appearance on the fly as you see fit. This is a quality of life thing. This is not something that should be paywalled. Capcom is getting disgusting. Look, if you have not seen the quotes from their CEO about where they're headed, and about how much they want to continue to raise prices on people and stuff like that, get ready for it. This is only the beginning of what's happening with Capcom right now. It's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. You know, a couple of years ago, I was really looking at Capcom as one of the better AAA companies still out there, but a lot of what they've been doing with microtransactions, monetization, things I've been hearing from their CEO, I've got videos on the YouTube channel about it. It is really, really making me very scared about what Capcom is turning into. And this is absolutely disgusting. Nothing like this should ever be paywalled. This is a quality of life thing that should be in the game for free, as it always has been, as a quality of life option for the fans and consumers of your game, and that's all there is to it. This is absolutely, utterly disgusting. In spirit, Monster Hunter Wilds is the sequel to the monster-wrecking adventure Monster Hunter World, with promises of the freaky creatures and abundant nature that made the 2018 game so great. In practice, Monster Hunter Wilds seemingly adopts even some of the world's bad habits, like its paywalled character creator that gives players only one free edit. Horrible. One Hunter's grooming ticket and one Palico's grooming ticket will be available free of charge from each store from the date of release for editing the series' familiar gestures and characters that have already been created. Developer Capcom shares on Twitter, according to a Deep L translation. Monster Hunter World notoriously offers players the same limited ability to alter their protagonists and kitty companion Palico's appearances. After initially finalizing these characters' sweet looks, players have only one free character edit voucher to meaningfully modify them after using the voucher up. Players need to purchase additional $3 vouchers if they want to continue overhauling their character customizations. Absolutely disgusting. It's not a very popular system, as fans' responses to Capcom's Monster Hunter Wilds news proves. First quote is, "Still wish it was just free to edit in general, as it should be." Popular Monster Hunter fan account Kogath says on Twitter, "Think it's always kind of dumb to monetize the ability to change your character in a video game." Agrees another popular Twitter reply. "I much prefer the route of having certain bonus choices be monetized, but free to swap." Other fashion-conscious hunters are already worrying about paywalled haircuts or wondering why Wild doesn't just copy Wild Heart's totally liberating and literally free character customization. Slaying monsters shouldn't preclude you from slaying, you know? Absolutely. This is another example of Capcom losing their grip on what video games are about. Another massive AAA company forgetting what video games in essence are about. And when this happens, they start to falter. Look at any of the other companies, big AAA companies that at once upon a time were amazing companies, and that's how they got so big. And when they started doing crap like this, it's been downhill ever since. And some of them are getting really close to not being able to sustain anymore. Ubisoft. These big companies forget what video games are about. They get riddled with greedy, business-minded people. They forget what it means to run a successful video gaming company, when in essence it's really about taking care of your consumers, meeting the promises that you push out to them about performance, content, things of that nature, making great quality products, right, that incorporate the community behind what they want to see in the games. Yeah. Incorporate the feedback. Be transparent about roadmaps, what you're trying to do to bring them high quality products, things of that nature. And instead, what they do is they only worry about money. And it is to their detriment. Eventually, leading to their demise. It's happening all over the place in the industry right now. Capcom's on their way.